All of these women right here was brutally beat and they were strangled to death and they was buried in Albuquerque, New Mexico. When law enforcement found out exactly where these women was buried at and they found their bodies and they dug up their bodies, they was nothing but skeletons. 11 women out of Albuquerque, New Mexico disappeared out of nowhere. Their families was looking all over for them. Some of them women was pregnant. A lot of them women had kids. They had families that was looking for them. And get this, when law enforcement dug up these women grave, they was young as 15 years old and they was old as 32 years old. And just to reiterate, these women was brutally beat and strangled to death and possibly SA. This story remind me of a story I did a while ago where a woman met a man online and she took her and her daughters on a date with that man and they never returned home. Law enforcement found her body buried behind an abandoned house in the country. They was nothing but skeletons, her and her daughters. And before this woman and her daughters was unalive, she would get very mad at her family if they asked her where is she going, who is that man you going with. She would tell them to stay out of her business. Now, with that being said, I am not trying to scare you in no way, shape, or form. I'm simply trying to bring awareness. And the fact that I tell stories on a daily basis, I see this entirely too much. This is sick. And people, I get it. You don't want your family in your personal business. But please, let someone know where you are going. Let them know who you are with. And be careful when you meet people online. A lot of the people that y'all be meeting on the internet is the devil in disguise. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. Do you know one of the scariest parts about the story I just told you? The man that unalived all of them women, he still walked this earth on a daily basis. He have not been caught. So protect yourself at all times. Be very careful and let people know where you are going. And may God rest all of these women's souls. They did not deserve to die. And keep their family in your prayers.